We are in downtown Toronto at Rogers Centre, getting you set for this edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Rougned Odor is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. In there, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And that misses, ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
In the second spot tonight.
Here comes the first pitch. Ian Desmond is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
And I'll tell you what, he's keeping himself pretty composed for a guy that's seen that strike zone keep shrinking on him.
Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well. So you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting third, right fielder, number 51.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Beltre is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. Carlos Beltran set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Nope.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hard liner toward short. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Matt Carpenter will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. 2 out here and a runner at second. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hamilton is under it. And that's the third out. Devin Travis comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto, second baseman, Devin Travis.
And a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Travis is retired and there's one away. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away. Adrian Beltre gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now. Strike three called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Jonathan Lucroy will step in to lead things off for the Rangers, and he'll have protection in the form of Prince Fielder waiting in the on-deck circle. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the slugging first baseman, Prince Fielder. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. Jose Ramirez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. A little bouncer. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jose Bautista, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out. And that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
Center fielder.
Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Chris Colabello gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Circle change, too low, ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Carpenter will make the catch to retire the side. Mitch Moreland steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired, 1 away. Rougned Odor will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game. Hit sharply toward the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ian Desmond is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 51.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Michael Saunders. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Right fielder, Michael Saunders.
On the ground near home, Lucroy is up with it, and a good throw gets him one gone. Now to the plate, Josh Hamilton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hamilton.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And he falls behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Russell Martin digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Carlos Beltran is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
The designated hitter, Carlos.
First offering on its way. Popped high in the air. Beltre is there for it. 1 away. Matt Carpenter is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Full count now, 3-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And another foul ball. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Oh, but a super diving catch takes away a hit. At the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And the catch is made out there by Saunders, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Devin Travis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Fielder is there for it. He's got it 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Line drive to left. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Digging in to try it again, Adrian Beltre. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hamels comes set. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Speaking of Beltre, he's collected more hits in his career than any other player hailing from the Dominican Republic.
And he's also only the 4th player in Major League history to hit for the cycle 3 times. He really is a rare talent at the plate.
Throw on to fielder for out number 2. So stepping in, Jose Bautista, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Andrew McCutchen gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Prince Fielder heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This guy's been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced. And we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Swing hard liner to left center. Hamilton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. At the plate, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. Around second, he'll try for third. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple. Mitch Moreland will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne.
Yeah, you've got to put the ball in play right here. A ground ball would probably work as well, as long as you don't hit it too hard right at a corner guy.
And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Tap fouled at home plate. Here's a pop-up now. Travis camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Ian Desmond digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Chris Colabello. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Hamels has his sign. 1-2 on its way. Fastball got him looking as that had 2 seam action on it. 1 gone. So 1 away in the inning now for Michael Saunders. Into the seats, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Josh Hamilton comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And he comes back with 1 in there for a high strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, one pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And number 51 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder, number 51.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. A quick out number 1. Carlos Beltran steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hamilton is there. 2 gone. Matt Carpenter stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Grounded up the first baseline. Colabello gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Russell Martin gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Desmond moving in, and that's the first out of the inning. Devin Travis will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. 2 out, nobody on. That misses. 1-2.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moreland moves over, and that retires the side. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Prince Fielder will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Oh, and it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. This is hit high and deep out to left. Hamilton going back, still going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Now batting,
Jose Ramirez tripled last time up, and he's set to bat again here.
And hopefully that triple is the kick that he needed to get him out of that slump that he's in. Let's see if he can keep it going now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. This one's flared toward left center. Calling for it, Hamilton makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Adrian Beltre will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Beltre is retired, and there's 1 away. Jose Bautista steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here.
Well, I'm sure he'd probably rather hit, but guess what? There's no easier way to improve that on-base percentage.
Hamels is ready. Here it is on 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Right fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Andrew McCutchen will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mitch Moreland comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Left fielder, Mitch Moreland.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Moreland is retired, and there's 1 away.
Next for the Rangers,
Rougned Odor steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Travis on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
next for the Rangers,
Ian Desmond stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Chris Colabello digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Michael Saunders will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Josh Hamilton stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. And a good eye there as the Jays left fielder's able to move the count in his favor at 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Number 51 steps in now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Hamilton has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Carlos Beltran will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Beltran.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Matt Carpenter strides in, grounded out his last time through. Hit in the air out to left. Hamilton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Russell Martin will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Russell Martin.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Devin Travis will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. But right at the shortstop for the second out. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hamels into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Lucroy gathers. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And as you can see there, these guys were paced by the great start from the left-hander Cole Hamels. He's our tops player of the game.
You have to figure he'll probably be replaying that one hit he allowed over and over in his mind tonight. Nevertheless, he was absolutely brilliant.
We are in downtown Toronto at Rogers Centre, getting you set for this edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Toronto Blue Jays. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ball game. Oh, and he botches it. Ender Inciarte is in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game.
Yeah, it's really important to have a productive at-bat right here. You know, it's such a big deal to jump on a team early, especially when you're on the road.
Stroman comes set. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to left. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Saunders gets it back into the infield, and as a result, the runner will hold on at third base. Josh Donaldson will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0.
1-1.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Chris Davis will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. Hit out towards second. There is Travis. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Neil Walker will get his first opportunity now. And as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark. To second for one. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play. And the Shin-Soo Choo comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. High and deep to straightaway right. Ranging back is Pilar, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Devin Travis will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first out. Michael Saunders takes his first trip to the plate with the leadoff man still at second with one gone now. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. One out and a runner on second base. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Saunders is retired, 2 down now. Jose Bautista, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
The 1-0 delivery. That evens it up 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Alex Gordon will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And that is through into right field for a single. In now, Mike Napoli, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Number 22 is in to take his first swings here with a runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Hamilton. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Robinson Chirinos set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
He's got it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Kevin Pillar gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hamilton's after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The run scores from second, around third, and being waved on home. And he will score as well. Ender Inciarte strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. The man on third with 2 down. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Josh Donaldson steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Hit hard to the right side. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Josh Hamilton will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Hamilton here. 0-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Troy Tulowitzki. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike 1.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Third baseman, Adrian.
Waka looks in. Here comes the first pitch. And he pops it up back behind second base. Walker is there for it, and that retires the side. Chris Davis is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Toronto bullpen. And he will make it into second with a 2-base hit here to begin the third. Now to the plate, Neil Walker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
No one out with a runner at second. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And the count will be full. A runner at second, nobody out. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Chu at the track. The wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Designated hitter, mychip88.
A two-run shot here for Alex Gordon. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Stroman looks in. 0-1 on its way. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Number 22 will be the batter. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Robinson Chirinos steps in now.
Up next for Cleveland, catcher Robinson Chirinos.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Time to play pitching coach. What's he doing wrong?
It's more of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Brian Pena, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Tap foul at home plate. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Striding into the box, Chris Colabello. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A bare hand for one. Back to Davis, and they turn the double play. Shin-Soo Choo will get his second shot at it now. He doubled to start out the home first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Devin Travis in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Pilar. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Kevin Pilar is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Number 12.
Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Yeah, Donaldson primarily played catcher at Auburn, where he was a preseason All-American and an All. And to score is the runner from third. It's 7-0, and he'll scramble back to first safely. Chris Davis steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Chu is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Into the box now, Neil Walker. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Liner toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 8-0. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Gordon. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Chu has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Michael Saunders is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Waka's ready. 0-2 on its way. Chopped foul right at home plate. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Jose Bautista in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Reined in. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Josh Hamilton. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Mike Napoli will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Number 22 steps into the box.
Number 22.
Skied into straightaway right. Chu moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Stroman's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side. Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Adrian Beltre is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
2-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Brian Pena will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Chris Colabello stands in.
First baseman, Chris Colabello.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. In the dirt here. Goes to third with it. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over. Kevin Pillar will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the sixth.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Drilled down the line. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Ender Inciarte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Smoked on the ground up the middle. On to first, and they get them both. Josh Donaldson steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Donaldson.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Stroman steps into the windup. Here it is on 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Pena has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Shin-Soo Choo gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team.
Right fielder, Shin-Soo.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Devin Travis will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
And that's off the left field wall. Michael Saunders stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is in the air to right. Pillar's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Jose Bautista will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Walker is there for it. And that ends the inning. Chris Davis is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
And there's out number 1. Now batting, Neil Walker. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Alex Gordon is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Mike Napoli is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Josh Hamilton steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base because they've been held in check all game.
Waka gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. With 1 away, that'll bring in the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Into the seats, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Adrian Beltre stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Number 22 will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here.
This is where he's so comfortable. Hitting righties so far this year really well. Hitting over 300 on the year.
Hamilton is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a one-pitch out to begin the 8th.
Robinson Chirinos.
Hit in the air to center field. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. And all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Now a swing, and how about this? A 3rd straight fly ball out to center. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Ender Inciarte will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple.
Well, the inning didn't look like it was going anywhere with those 2 quick outs, but then all of a sudden, now the pressure's on here with the runner down at 3rd.
Tulowitzki is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out, so a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Brian Pena digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the 1st strike. Little dribbler down the line. To his left, Davis. The tag, and he is out. Chris Colabello stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Hit hard towards second, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Josh Donaldson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. R.A. Dickey will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter,
Chris Davis stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, and it was a fastball that he chased above the zone, and he just couldn't get his bat on top of it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. Dickey gets the sign. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss here. And the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. At the plate, Neil Walker. He singled his last time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Alex Gordon is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Devin Travis will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
This is in the air out to right field. Pilar is there to make the catch, and it's a dreadful start to the bottom of the 9th. 1 pitch, 1 out. Michael Saunders will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
For the Blue Jays, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Michael Wacha. His record is now 2-2. The loss goes to Marcus Stroman. He falls to 0-6. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance at the Rogers Center, 50,000.